Start your Tuesday evening off right with some MOAC volleyball, a special edition of the OH Report Volleyball. It's Volley for a Cure here at the Colt Corral tonight as we try to raise money for cancer awareness. Lady Colts looking to get its second victory in conference, while the Lady Warriors looking to make it their fourth. Who will get the victory? We'll find out here coming up. Pre-game coming your way after this. You're watching girls high school volleyball on your smartphone, TV, PC, tablet, any smart device you have, and it's coming your way next. I'm Travis Big League Berardi. Catch me every week with my Country Roads rankings. We'll go over the small school top 10 football schools here in the area.
There's a blood shortage and we came up to Dead Lover's Point at midnight on Friday the 13th.
Lame.
Guess I'm gonna waste all this blood by dying in a predictable horror movie way.
50% of Americans like watching blood get spilled in horror movies, but only 3% donate it. When was the last time you donated blood?
Are you looking for a solid career, job security, great pay, and rapid advancement? An important role with a global leader that invests in state-of-the-art technology, develops world-class solutions, and is committed to a cleaner tomorrow? Yeah, we have just what you're looking for.
At Knox Community Hospital, your primary care physician is more than someone who delivers your test results, more than someone who writes prescriptions, more than someone who listens to your heart. We are your healthcare partner who takes the time to know you, listen to your concerns, and provide you with expert personalized care to make and keep you well. Because to us, you're more than just numbers on a chart. You're a neighbor and a friend. Knox Community Hospital, in the community, for the community.
Our number one receiver coming from the Shelby Whippets, Isaiah Ramsey.
He's caught our attention over here, and we're certainly going to keep an eye on the Willard Flashes.
We will see you next week on the Stat Leaders, brought to you by Spitzer of Mansfield.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome inside the Colt Corral on the campus of Clear Fork High School for tonight's MOAC volleyball contest between the homestanding Lady Colts of Clear Fork and the Lady Warriors of Ontario. It's Volley for a Cure week kicking off tonight as I am joined by, well, not the illustrious, but the great Storm Blunchley. We'll get something for you, bud. But it's great to have you back on the mic with me, man.
Yeah, man. I wasn't expecting this, but hey, it happens, and I'm ready to step in, and I'm ready to add my golden voice to this awesome volleyball match we got tonight.
As we welcome you inside the Mansfield Roofing and Home Improvement pregame show. Moments away from the national anthem, but we'll get into this Volley for the Cure after the anthem. So we take it down courtside.
You are invited to stand and sing our national anthem, the Star-Spangled Banner.
Now that we've honored America, let's get into the Mansfield Roofing and Home Improvement pregame on this. The Volley for a Cure will actually tomorrow our Lucas match, also a Volley for the Cure match. Just what this is raising money for cancer awareness and to help find a cure for cancer. Storm, I know it seems like everybody knows at least one or a couple people that have gone through cancer. I know I've had 3 grandparents that have fought cancer, and a very good friend of mine actually lost part of his leg due to cancer. It's gone now, but you know it's at least touched everybody around.
Yeah, for sure, and it's a great thing. You know, if you're able to donate, you know. Volley for a Cure in the whole month of October, you know, is Breast Cancer Awareness Month is just awesome. And, you know, to see everyone out here wearing pink and supporting this great cause, it's amazing. And a big thank you to everyone who donates or who may donate either tonight or tomorrow. So just a really awesome thing, man.
Absolutely. And if you want to donate to cancer awareness, we have a post on our Facebook page, on our timeline. It's either above or right below this stream, but if you want to donate, just go right there, and then we will be able to get money to cancer awareness to one of the schools, either, I think, Clear Fork or Lucas, but it will go straight into cancer research. So that right on our stream. If you can donate, it goes for a really good cause because, you know, I always remember Jimmy V's speech at the ESPYs, you know, don't give up, don't ever give up, and, you know, that's something to live by right there.
For sure, man.
But we got a volleyball match, too, about to go down, so let's get into our team spotlights first. For the Lady Warriors of Ontario, they're 5-10, 3-6 in the MOAC. They're on a 3-match losing streak, however. As a team, they're hitting 130, and last season, you know, they're getting better. Midway point of the season towards the end, they're at 5 wins. They had 7 total last year, including a win in tournament, but they lost to Vermilion, the top seed, in straight sets in the sectional championship game as we look at the Lady Warriors for the first time. Now for the Lady Colts, they've had a bit of a rough stretch, 7-match losing streak. They've only won 7 sets this season. However, they do have a win. They defeated Harding 3-1 on the 8th of this month. They're 1-13, 1-8 in conference. Both of the spotlights brought to you once again by Mansfield Roofing and Home Improvement. And now for the roster players first for those Lady Colts. Fermi, Taylor, Bailey, Patterson, Wolfgang, McCoy, Wirtz, Howell, Carroll, McKee, Johnson, and Stover under head coach Emily Sheriff. And for the Lady Warriors of Ontario, the first time you get to see Counts, Swain, Krager, Rowe, Allen, Weaver, Turnbaugh, Spagnardi, Nagel, Creed, Dilly, Wharton, and Wilgang under head coach Natalie Sayer. Those lineups also brought to you by Mansfield Roofing and Home Improvement. You have any home needs? Call them at 419-295-5503. As we're just about ready to go, what are you looking forward to most out of this match, Storm?
Honestly, just some more great volleyball with you, Travis. Second time ever this year on the call with you, so it'll be exciting. You know, I think my commentary career started with you on the first official game. I think it was at Centerburg. We were on basketball together, so you know, I always get a little nostalgia when it's me and you on the mic.
And we are underway, and it's going to start off with an ace. So the Lady Colts, nice service, miss-hit, knocked out of bounds. And the Lady Colts lead 1-0 on the Mechanics Bank scoreboard. Mechanics Bank, that's better. This time, Ontario with the reception in system. Dug up, however, dinked over. Chance for the Lady Warders. That's Sarah Wharton with the swing. Free ball back to Ontario. Wharton again with the dink. Nice save. But a miss hit, and the Lady Warriors are on the board. It's 1-1.
A lot of hustle being played here in these first couple points, Travis. You can tell both these teams really want this one. You know, it's a MOAC rivalry here. You know, the records get kind of thrown out the window when you're playing a conference foe, and you always want to be atop the conference.
And there's the first ace for the Lady Warriors, and it comes from Sarah Wharton. As Ontario now leads 2-1. This will be a free ball from Bailey Riddle. Big swing back line, but just too strong. Lady Warriors with 3 straight. They lead it 3-1. That time a little too strong. Clear Fork back on the board. It's 3-2.
Some good awareness there from the Lady Colts in their pink. Able to see that one clearly too strong, and they'll bring this one back to within 1.
Emma McCoy checking in. And another ace. We're tied at 3.
Back and forth affair here early on in this one. We'll see which team can take a run and take it all the way to the promised land, Travis.
Back set, big swing off the block, stays up. The Raptors played for that one as it's knocked wide of the net. And Ontario back in the lead. And, you know, in these older gyms, sometimes the roof comes into play, and that time it did.
Yeah, I feel like you definitely see that quite a bit around here, but, you know, it's part of the game. This is something you have to deal with, so.
It's 2 straight as Wilgang gets it down. That one received. Swung too hard, though. And again, 3 straight from Ontario. After Clear Fork tied it up, it's 6-3.
And I know, Travis, in any sport, you know, being in the lead after the first quarter is always important, but I feel like especially in volleyball, when you're able to take that first set, it's just so impactful, and I think it just means so much more than a lot of other sports, you know, to be in the lead after 1.
And that's all miss hit. Make it 7-3. Yeah, absolutely. In a volleyball match, even though, you know, these are best of 5 and it's not a complete killer, you get that momentum to start off, and you can build off of it. Even if the other team ties it up at 1, you still got a little bit of that momentum. You can afford a little wiggle room.
Just like the NBA Finals, man. Winning game 1, so important.
We knew you were going to bring that back to the NBA at some point.
Oh,
you
always.
did.
Always comparing everything to basketball. Has to be.
And it's the same with me. I compare to baseball, so, you know. Your favorite sport, just it's easy to talk about.
Hey, speaking of baseball, isn't Judge going for his
61.
61 tonight. The record.
Yes.
Maybe our broadcast will get interrupted by live feed.
That shot just inside the line. Do we want to get kicked off the air by doing that? Sure, why not? You know.
I don't know. Maybe ESPN will just put it on. They'll reach out.
Well, the bigger story around here is the Cleveland Guardians winning the AL Central.
Oh, those Jardians, man.
Jardy and I both. Nice swing to get back on the board for Clear Fork. Nearly an overpass. And just a nice swing to finish it off. 9-4. Actually 8-5 the score. Three-point set. Nice in-system swing, but blocked and down.
Great block, right? Oh, go ahead.
No, I was just saying take a look at the Sutton Bank replay.
Yeah, great awareness right there. Timed it perfectly, got right up there, didn't touch the net. Great block to give Clear Fork some momentum.
8-6, and there's an ace, so they ride in that momentum. Back to within 1.
So both teams back and forth here. One run interrupted by another. We'll see if Clear Fork can capitalize and take the lead here.
Short serve. It'll be a free ball. But miss hit. Ontario back up 2. Substitution for the Lady Warriors. Big swing and a finish for Clear Fork. Take a look at the replay one more time. Right through the middle of the block there, too. Looked like Ontario didn't get their hands quite all the way up, and they were able to take advantage. Deficit back down to 1. This is going to be a free ball. Can Clear Fork tie this up? Good set. Swung off the block, and they will. So Mr. Momentum back in the hands of Clear Fork. We're tied at 9.
If neither of these teams wanted to give it up, both these teams going on individual runs of their own. It's been a while, I think, since Clear Fork's had the lead. We'll see if they're able to take it back.
Bit of a safety issue, I guess.
Back blankets on the court.
Well, you don't, if they run back there and slip, then, we don't want that happening. Shot too strong. Ontario back in front, 10-9. This will be a free ball, but into the net. So Ontario, every time Clear Fork has gotten to at least within even, the Warriors with a run to get that lead back, Storm.
Yeah, has Clear Fork had the lead yet tonight?
No. Yeah, 1-0.
1-0,
Ace on the first serve, but after that, it's been Warriors. Short swing, overpass. And once again, Lady Colts back to within 1. It's 11-10.
And they've been within striking distance pretty much the entire match. Ontario will start to break away just a little bit, and then Clear Fork right there on the heels once again. See if they're able to take their first lead since 1-0.
Big swinging out, so once again that 2-point advantage back in the hands of Ontario.
So we'll see which team wants to pull away with this one, which team wants it more. You know, it's a close grudge match. These ones always come down to heart. Whichever team wants it's going to get it.
Nice swing, kept up. Lady Colts the chance. And the Lady Warriors into the net. So again, Clear Fork to within 1 as we get substitutions here. Nice job there by Brooklyn Rowe to kind of avoid that. Looked like she's playing dodgeball, you know. Saul was out, moved out of the way at the last second, and Ontario again leading by 2.
And Clear Fork not able to go on a run of their own yet, at least not to take the lead.
However, they have kept it close. That swing just inside the line. And they're going to need to get more of that if they want to come back. 13-12.
For sure, and we see at the end of these runs when they bring it back to within 1 or tie it, they just kind of run out of gas. We'll see if they're able to keep their foot on the pedal.
Now, for you Clear Fork fans, I'm not saying names because they have different numbers with these Volley for a Cure jerseys, so I will get those in between sets, and then we'll be good. Ontario good on that one, though. The little dink makes it 14-12. So do you remember the terms that I taught you in our last stream, Storm?
I definitely remember campfire. That one stuck with me.
That right there is a double hit. So when you're setting, you have to have your hands even with each other, because if you hit one, then the other hand, that's a no-no.
I vaguely remember Yummy Ball. Not super sure of it, but vaguely remember what that one is.
We really haven't had one yet tonight either. Nice in-system block, though. Clear Fork with the return. That's off the rafters. Off the light, but Ontario somehow puts it over. Instead, it's out of bounds. And once again,
the environmental hazard.
As the Lady Warrior is going to take a timeout here with the score 15-13, and that allows me to thank our sponsors. Tonight's high school volleyball broadcast brought to you live and free right here on the OH Report, thanks to our generous sponsors, Mansfield Roofing and Home Improvement, Mechanics Bank, that's better, Sutton Bank, earn the cash reward of your choice by doing simple activities with Kasasa. Kasasa, that's a good one, right, Storm?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Park National Bank, Stoats, Fresh Market serving the Valley for generations. Stop in and check out our bakery, deli, and fresh meats. And Charter Next Generation, hiring for high-paying jobs in a cutting-edge environment. Also, Park National Bank, where you mean more. I forgot the reader on that one. Where you mean more, Park National Bank. Thank you to all of our sponsors for allowing us to be live and free this evening in this Volley for a Cure. Once again, if you'd like to donate to cancer research, please, on our timeline, we have that set up right there. All of the money will go straight to cancer research. Back to action here, and the Lady Warriors using the timeout to their advantage and getting the point, making it 16-13 as you take a look at the Sutton Bank. Replay. Just a little dig, maybe a miss hit there by Justin Allen. But nonetheless, it's a point. Big swing by Stover there. Allen with the swing, it's blocked. This time over left side, blocked again. Annie Weaver, another chance, that time off the block, off ahead, but dug over. Nice rally going here. Allen again blocked. Pushed over. Nice save. It'll be a free ball. Oh, instead it's hit into the net. Big point there for the Warriors after a great rally by both. Who says volleyball can't be exciting?
Yeah, check out the block party from Clear Fork, serving up all the best sides here. What a great, terrific defensive play there from Clear Fork.
And the Warriors into the net. So Clear Fork gets the point back, 17-14. Also, we want to welcome everybody watching live and free on the OH Report. Let us know where you're watching from. Give us a shout out. We'll shout you out. There's a bunch of people watching. Don't be afraid. We won't bite. Actually, you can't bite. You're watching us on a TV or tablet or smart, whatever you know. You know what I mean. Ontario in system. Allen with the swing. Clear Fork into the nets, and no matter what, it's a point. 18-14 the score. Substitution, Sarah Wharton back in. And Annie Weaver to serve. I believe a relation to one Mackenzie Weaver, who not on the call with us tonight. And she gets an ace.
I thought you were going to say related to Joe Johnson, like the NBA player. I was like, wait, no way, really?
Weaver. Low serve, and it's another ace. So now the Lady Warriors starting to pull away after that timeout. They're up 6, need 5 to win set number 1.
Well, and every time Ontario goes on a run, Clear Fork usually matches it. That one will help right there, as that'll be out of play. But they're unable to take the lead here. They get right back into within striking distance, but unable to get over the hill. So see if they can start that off with this serve right here.
Brooklyn Rowe checking in for the Lady Warriors. That's Allen over the block, but stays up. Back set, swing, back corner. Lady Colts with 2 straight. Good attempt by the libero back. Lena Creed. Lena Creed with the reception there. Big swing dug up. It'll be a free ball. Allen blocked but down. Huge swing. Nice setup there as Allen got all of that. She wasn't going to be denied that time.
Yeah, meet me at the net. Get up there. Get in my poster.
21-16 is Creed will serve. In system. Miss hit though. Lady Warriors 3 points away from taking a 1-0 lead. Butt into the net, so once again, Lady Colts within 5.
First missed serve of the night, Travis. We'll see if that comes back to haunt Ontario as they're trying to close out this first set.
Serve hits the rafters. It'll be a free ball. Swung, blocked and down. Lady Warriors getting in on the block party now. It's 23-17.
A bunch of great defensive plays here early in this one. Check out the block, just getting right up there, sending that one back, return to sender.
Wolging and Wharton on the block. Olivia Krieger will serve. Pushed over, but blocked and down.
So the defensive stellarness continues here from Ontario. Another block point.
Wolging with it, and now 7 set points for Ontario. Short serve. Received. And a nice swing in the back. Keeps the Lady Colts alive for another point.
They're still breathing here. We'll see if they can mount a huge comeback. It's going to take a lot, but it's a good start. So they're pushed all the way to match or set point.
Eight-ball corner pocket.
That one somehow just barely staying in. Great placement there from Clear Fork.
Big swing, stays up. Lady Colts with a chance It'll be a free ball. But it's miss, hit, and out. No, they're going to say it stays. Yeah. That hit the net outside. So Ontario will get the point, and that'll be the set. So that hit the upright.
A doink.
It doinked the upright, and that's how set one will end. 25-19. We'll take a break. Be back with set 2 live and free on the OH Report.
Are you looking for a solid career, job security, great pay, and rapid advancement? An important role with a global leader that invests in state-of-the-art technology, develops world-class solutions, and is committed to a cleaner tomorrow? Yeah, we have just what you're looking for.
At Knox Community Hospital, your primary care physician is more than someone who delivers your test results, more than someone who writes prescriptions, more than someone who listens to your heart. We are your healthcare partner who takes the time to know you, listen to your concerns, and provide you with expert personalized care to make and keep you well. Because to us, you're more than just numbers on a chart. You're a neighbor and a friend. Knox Community Hospital, in the community, for the community.
$25-19, Lady Warriors with set number 1. Travis Berardi alongside Storm Blunchley. And Storm, you know, Clear Fork stuck around there for the first three quarters of that set, and then Ontario pulled away late.
Yeah, Clear Fork had plenty of opportunities to take the lead there. They had a couple of good runs where they were right within striking distance, right within one or even tied. Just couldn't get over the hump, and Ontario taking advantage. Despite a couple of miscommunications and a couple of relapses while serving, they're able to take the first set and take a bunch of momentum here coming into set number 2.
1-0 Ontario in this Volley for a Cure match. Thank you to whoever donated the $20 or a couple $10 donations, $4 or $5, whatever. But thank you for the donations. We have 20 so far. We want to raise at least $1,000 by the end of the week for cancer research. So just go onto our Facebook page, our timeline. It'll be below the Mansfield Christian Lexington, I believe, soccer match, and then our stream. So right below our stream is a place to donate. It's into Brian Skoronsky's Facebook account, but all the money will go to Volley for a Cure. And they also, we saw outside the gymnasium right here at Clear Fork, they're doing a silent auction. A lot of auctioning off some goodies. Saw some chocolate-covered pretzels, which don't get us started about that, right?
We might have to fight over that one. We might be in a bit off.
That serve too strong. Lady Colts again with the 1-0 lead, and I got numbers now.
Awesome.
They changed the numbers on their jerseys, so now I know. Christy Carroll is number 6. She'll check in for Peyton Bailey. And Rosie Stover will check in for Savannah Wolfgang.
Good on you, Travis. Great detective work.
And also head coach Emily Sheriff apologizing. And it's all right, you know, it's for a good cause, you know, new jerseys and everything like that. Stover pushes over. Chance for Ontario, dinked, but stays up. Another chance for Stover. Big swing off the block and out, and it's 2-0 Clear Fork. On the Sutton Bank replay.
So now Clear Fork with the momentum, up 2-0. The biggest lead of the match.
Lady Warriors in system. Swung and down. Loging with the point. 2-1 Lady Colts, second set here on the Mechanics Bank scoreboard. This will be a free ball. Cross court, blocked and down. Lady Colts wanted the call there. They said it wasn't blocked, it went into the net for a 4 hit, but referees say otherwise, said it was a blocked, leads to the tying point.
The early points are always pivotal here. We'll see which team can capitalize, and if Ontario can take advantage of this 2-0 run they got cooking.
Low liner, back over. Another chance for Clear Fork. Cross shot dug up. Free ball back by Annie Weaver, but double hit. Clear Fork leads again, 3-2. Emma McCoy will check in for the Lady Colts, as well as Creed, the libero, coming back in. Creed with the reception. Over to Allen and down. Tied up again. Clear Fork just a little bit too far behind the net. Allowed the block to be deflected down for the point.
It's always that tricky balancing act, you know, being right there on the line, but not touching the net. It's difficult to do, but if you can block it right, you know, it's going to lead to some good results.
Big swing down the middle and finish. Clear Fork up 4-3. Bree Patterson. Actually, it was Bailey McKee with the point. It's 4-3. Nice set. Free ball, though, keeps it alive. Allen again off the block and down.
She's beasting and feasting right now with these spikes. Clear Fork with just no answer when she goes up top.
It was blocked and it fell into the what?
The campfire.
There you go.
I almost said fire pit.
You can call that the yeah. It's yeah.
Same thing.
Same thing. Yeah. Big swing and finish. Adrian Wirtz. Both sides bringing out the big bats here early on.
Yeah, this one even more back and forth than the last one. Every point here matters. This is a struggle.
Sienna saying go.
She just wants everyone to have fun. I can respect that.
Off the block, kept up, and miss hit. Tied at 5. The start of another big week of high school sports on the OH Report. Let ball. That is the perfect serve, Storm.
It does not get more perfect.
Not only does that stop the whole momentum, but the physics of the ball just creeps over top of the net and drops. That is the perfect serve.
Yeah, just do that 25 more times.
And a miss hit makes it 7-5.
So here we go. Ontario's starting to pull away just like they did in the first set. We'll see if Clear Fork can change up the recipe, do something a little bit differently here to stop this Ontario momentum.
Swung on and down. Peyton Bailey handcuffed the defender that time off the block and gets the point. 7-6, Ontario leads. Pushed over, change of pace there, but Ontario has it. Wharton's shot blocked. And another miss hit. Some mistakes plaguing Clear Fork here midway through this set.
That's not something you can do, is start to beat yourself, get in your own head, and just make those kind of mental lapses, especially when you're down by such a small margin. You don't want that. You don't want that lead to balloon anymore.
Free ball. Lady Warriors with a chance to add on. Down the middle, kept up. Clear Fork will return it over with the free ball. Good receptions by both sides, and another one right there. That's from Rowe. Leads to another free. That swing just beyond the line. Point Lady Warriors. A lot of free volleyball right there, Storm.
It's always live and free here on the OH Report.
Absolutely. Miss hit. Service error makes it 9-7.
That's not something you can do when you're in the lead, Travis, especially when it's a close game like this, is those easy mistakes, those gimmies. You know, you always want one of those back as a server, so not something you can continue to do, though, here up by just a small margin.
Miscommunication gives the point right back. So we get an Ontario substitution. 10-7, Ontario, set number 2 here on the Mechanics Bank scoreboard.
So the mental lapses rearing their ugly heads for both sides here in the second set.
And again, Ontario gives the point right back. So we remain a 2-point set here.
And I mean, when you think about it, Travis, you know, those two missed sets or those two missed serves, it could be 12-6 right now. You never know what could have happened during those 2 points, and that's a lot. It's a lot different than 10-8.
Carroll with the serve, too strong. We always mention Christy Carroll, the daughter of one head coach, Dave Carroll of the Clear Fork Colts, having a pretty good season with your buddy Victor Skoog.
Is this still the 2-quarterback offense? I remember when they used to run that. Or is Victor Skoog the main guy?
Well, Skoog has been the main guy. They had somebody else, but he got injured in a scrimmage. Don't know how much he's been used. He's back yet, but that overpass drops to the floor.
I wonder where the old Colts are going to fall on the Country Roads rankings this week.
Well, they are a Division 1 through 4 school, so they don't qualify.
Oh.
Country Roads, small school rankings.
I forgot you don't do the big schools, too.
Nope. I'm saving that for one of you guys to pull up. Maybe that's something you could do, Storm.
The big school
you don't
rankings?
You don't have your own segment yet. That'd be something you could do.
I just make cameos on the G-Man project. I just hijacked that show.
Well, maybe you can hijack it and do your quick rankings.
Yeah,
there you go.
True. Clear Fork would be number 1 because they're number 1 in my heart. But it would be, yeah, you see a big block right there from Clear Fork. It would be like in Storm's heart rankings, and it would just be my number 1 favorite schools, not necessarily who's the best.
Well, you'd have to put West Holmes would probably be up there. Mansfield Senior. Miss hit. So again, we're seeing Clear Fork get to within 1 or 2, but then a mistake, takes it back out for a comfortable lead for Ontario's Lizzie Nagel. Back to serve. Big swing, but again, out.
And we've seen that plaguing kind of both sides. The ability to hit hard, but not the ability to place it where you want it. The misplacements have really been causing problems for both squads here.
Back set. Stover into the net, though. 15-10. Stover off the block. Kept up. Over to Allen. Big swing, but it's out.
So once again, the misplacements just doing Ontario dirty, and you know they're giving up a lot of free points here in the second set.
15-11 to score. Nice in system. Allen off the block, right back at her, and a double hit. Lady Colts on the board again.
So just the same story we saw in the first set. Travis, the comebacks here for Clear Fork. Will they be able to take the lead, though, and carry this momentum even further?
Back set, big swing, but it's blocked. And Ontario into the net.
Just like that, 2-point lead here for Ontario only.
And we've mentioned this before, the net goes all the way to the floor, and you can't cross it. So they said one of the players put their foot across that midcourt line for the error and the point for Clear Fork. Allen kept up. Back set, swung over, stays alive. Change of pace, free ball. Overpass, there's a yummy, it's blocked, but it goes out of bounds and a point to Ontario. Now remember, yummy ball, it's like served up on a plate for them to eat up.
Yes,
sir. They call it a yummy ball.
15 for 2. 15 for 2.
16-13 Ontario here in set 2, looking to take a commanding lead here in this match. Swung, blocked. In down for the point for the Lady Colts, and again they're to within 2.
6 for 8. On this side, 1 for 24. Go.
Adrian Wirtz with the kill.
4 for 6. Go.
A lot of substitutions here for the Lady Colts.
Volleyball is just like one of those deceptively fast sports. Like, it's so hard for me to follow where it goes and comprehend everything, I feel like.
Off the block, kept up, pushed over, and a campfire point for the Lady Warriors.
So once again, a miscommunication here for Clear Fork. Leads to a free point for Ontario. Gonna have to cut back on those. They want a chance coming back here.
Creed with the serve. It'll be a free ball. Nice setup. Stayed alive, though. And into the net. Lady Warriors back out to its largest lead of the set, 4 points. It's 18-14. Nice swing. And again, the Lady Colts sticking around. Peyton Bailey with the finish.
So Clear Fork just being a pest, not going away. Staying around, and Ontario's doing them a lot of favors, leaving the door ajar for them.
Bree Patterson with the serve. Nearly an ace. Yummy ball put down. And somehow stayed alive. Cross shot dug up by Creed, but nobody there. It's 18-16.
Just like that, once again, Travis, 2-point game, still anyone's set. It would be huge here if Ontario is able to close this one out and take a commanding 2-0 lead. And Clear Fork, you're just looking for the reset, 1-1.
Off the block and down. Logan had enough of that. 19-16.
And this is where Ontario has to continue to score points. They have to continue to make a run. They can't trade, 1 for 2 or even 1 for 1 here. Great spike there from Ontario, sending it down with velocity.
So I like to say with authority. 20-16 on the Mechanics Bank scoreboard. In system. Warriors there. Kind of a knuckler. Drops. Wharton with the point. Now the Lady Warriors with its largest lead of the set, 5 points, 21-16. 4 away from a 2-0 lead.
I think if you're Clear Fork, you take a timeout right here. You got to stop some of this momentum that Ontario has.
Good in-system passing. Back corner, dug up for a second, hit the Raptor, and it'll turn into a free ball. Right down the middle, dinked up. There'll be another free. But a double hit. 22-16.
Yeah, I definitely think you take a timeout here. Reset your girls and then just kind of reset the momentum here. Everything's going Ontario's way now.
Overpass into the net. Another point. Ontario, they're 2 away.
Ontario trying to close this one out in a convincing manner and take a chokehold on this one.
That's an ace. Set point coming up. Eight set points for Krieger and company. Swung into the net, and that's it. Ontario with the 25-16 victory takes set number 2. They lead 2-0. We'll take a break. Be back with set 3. Volley for a Cure night here at Clear Fork. Live and free on the OH Report.
Going to cheerleading camp next to the abandoned insane asylum, it's like throwing the blood away.
50% of Americans like watching blood get spilled in horror movies, but only 3% donate it.
Now that's scary.
Are you looking for a solid career, job security, great pay, and rapid advancement? An important role with a global leader that invests in state-of-the-art technology, develops world-class solutions, and is committed to a cleaner tomorrow? Yeah, we have just what you're looking for.
At Knox Community Hospital, your primary care physician is more than someone who delivers your test results, more than someone who writes prescriptions, more than someone who listens to your heart. We are your healthcare partner who takes the time to know you, listen to your concerns, and provide you with expert personalized care to make and keep you well. Because to us, you're more than just numbers on a chart. You're a neighbor and a friend. Knox Community Hospital, in the community, for the community.
Lady Warriors 1 set away from a sweep. They took set 1 25-19, 25-16 in set 2. Travis Berardi alongside Storm Blunchley as we here for the Volley for a Cure match. And while we get ready for set 3, it's time to thank our sponsors once again. Tonight's high school volleyball broadcast brought to you live and free on the OH Report. Thanks to our generous sponsors, Mansfield Roofing and Home Improvement, Mechanics Bank, that's better. Sutton Bank, earn the cash reward of your choice for doing simple activities with Kasasa. Park National Bank, where you mean more. Stode's Fresh Market, serving the Valley for generations. Stop in and check out our bakery, deli, and fresh meats. And Charter Next Gen, hiring for high-paying jobs in a cutting-edge environment. Also, if you'd like to
Go ahead.
If you'd like to donate to Volley for a Cure, whatever's donated to our feed will be given right back to Volley for a Cure if you can. Last I saw, we were at $20, so thank you to whoever did that. Also, almost forgot the reader for Mansfield Roofing and Home Improvement as we are underway. Swung. That was, I believe, yeah, off the block and down. Mansfield Roofing and Home Improvement, an Owens Corning preferred contractor providing all roofs with a 30-year warranty and 50-year lifetime warranty. Ooh. That is one-time transferable. Stover, big swing, but too strong. It's 1-1. Yeah, once again, all donations given on our timeline. Just go to our Facebook timeline below the 2 live streams we have going on right now. The Lexington Mansfield Christian Soccer match. As Clear Fork finishes that one off, I'll show you the replay. And then below our volleyball match, there is a link. OH.REPORT Volley for a Cure. If you're able to, please donate to this cause. Together, we can be the end of breast cancer.
And every dollar helps, folks.
Absolutely.
Even if you can only give one, everything helps.
Stover with a big swing and finish. We're going to keep that link open all week. We also have a Volley for the Cure match tomorrow. Lucas hosts Crestline and one Shelby Grover, 7 kills away from 1,000. She had her 1,000th dig last week. I was able to put out a terrible pun with that. Clear Fork into the net. Ontario back on the board, 3-2. Well, they put it out. They say congratulations on your 1,000th dig. So on my Facebook, on my Twitter page, quote tweeted, said, hey, I can dig that. ... I'll show myself out.
If you're not following Travis on Twitter, man, you're missing out. You got some banger tweets, man.
Mostly sports related, but every once in a while I'll get frustrated about one of my teams and put something cool out there.
It's always at least entertaining.
Yeah, that's what I try to do, entertain. That shot into the net. We're knotted at 3.
You definitely deserve more followers than you have. I'll tell you that much.
Did you know since we're with the OH Report, we could be verified, we could get the blue check mark?
Huh.
You just have to go in and sign up for it.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Jake Furr's got a check mark, I'm pretty sure.
Lady Warriors with the lead off the block. Who else but Allen there? 4-3. That'll be a free ball. Pushed over. Clear Fork with a chance to tie this up. Stover. Yes. Placed it just too strong away from the defense.
This is what we've seen in the first 2 sets, Travis. Clear Fork sticking with Ontario in the early goings of the set, but they just kind of ran out of gas in sets 1 and 2. We'll see if the story's a little bit different here.
And there's the announcer jinx tonight. Right into the net. It's 5-4.
Can't help it, man.
It happens to the best of us.
It's usually Garrett, man. And he always denies it, but it's real.
And the Warriors now with the 2-point lead. And this seems to be the comfortable spot for Ontario as well. That 2-3-point lead in the set, because they then just exchange points before finishing it off. That's a let ball. Stays up, though. Swung off the block and down. Annie Weaver. Looking like Mackenzie there with a big swing. Yeesh.
Well, yeah, and I don't think Clear Fork has had a run of greater than 2 points or maybe just 3. So if you're Ontario, you're feeling very good in this position.
Nice dig, kept it alive. Turns into a free ball and a chance for the Lady Warriors. Allen off the block. Free ball will not reach over. And Ontario with another point. It's 8-4.
Every time you say free ball, I always think of Free Bird. I love that song, man.
It's a solid song. The full version, too, the 10-minute version.
Yeah, yeah.
Stover off the block, stays up. Weaver again, this time off speed.
Campfire.
Finishes it off. Campfire ball, exactly. And that's what happens when you have such a big swing. You're allowed to go off.
Floater.
Yeah, float it.
Finesse it.
Keep the defense on their toes. Overpass, yummy ball. Swung on and finished, and Clear Fork will take a timeout.
Slam that one home. As Ontario trying to get the brooms out here.
That was a nice bacon cheeseburger right there served
Ooh,
up.
doggy.
Ate that all up. I'm talking to you in between sets. It's a good Taco John's taco. Never had it before. I think I'm going to try it on my way back to Ontario.
Taco John's is really good, man. It's one of those like underrated gems, I feel like. And my dad, every time I go over to his house in Willard, he's always, and you didn't stop and get me Taco John's. And it's, Dad, Lexington's 30 minutes out of the way. I don't care.
Once again, I want to welcome everybody watching live and free this evening on the OH Report. Let us know where you're watching from. Give us a shout out. We'll shout you out. When you say it, you say shout out. A-H-T, not O-U-T.
You got the old,
it just sounds better.
The Pat McAfee accent.
Well, it's Pittsburghese.
Yeah.
Growing up from the Pittsburgh area and then spending 2 summers covering the Pirates in 13 and 14, you kind of, just catches on.
It's like instead of down, D-O-W-N, it's D-A, like H-N. Don.
Haas.
Yeah, Haas.
A-H-U-S-E. Haas.
Well, I only know that because, like, the Pat McAfee, they have the Hammer Don.
Hammer Don. Don. That knocked out of bounds. You'll be really watching that once January 1st comes around and sports betting's legal in Ohio.
Heck yeah, I will. You know what I've not been watching recently, which is like a cardinal sin for me? The Manning cast, bro. And I hear it's been funny.
Oh, yeah.
It's been really good, actually.
Miss hit. That's going to be a double. And Ontario continues to roll here in set number 3. Yeah. Oh, the Manning cast is great. Actually, Omaha Productions is letting McAfee and his group do games for Saturday night football.
Oh, yeah?
So they'll be doing this Saturday's game, as that's an ace for Lizzie Nagel.
My favorite thing about it is like you can tell they're brothers, man. They're just having fun.
Oh, yeah.
Like you remember when Peyton put on that really small helmet last year? The Ravens helmet?
Yes.
That was so funny, man. And it's like, it's unfiltered, dude. Like Eli saying they should have paid the Broncos kicker all that money instead of him.
Yes.
It's like, it's just like raw and fun, man.
Yeah. We should do a watch.
A watch party?
Yeah.
That'd be cool. I always feel like our broadcasts are a lot like that. You know, obviously I'm not Peyton Manning, but they're still fun.
Huge swing, but too strong. Clear Fork back on the board finally. It's 14-5. Got themselves a hole to dig out of, but it's only midway through the set. They have the ability to.
Yeah, it's gonna take a lot, but they still have a lot of breathing room here. Ontario only at 14.
Allen with the swing, too strong. It's out. 2 straight for Clear Fork, 14-6.
Got to string together at least 3 or 4 more here on this one, though.
Swung down the middle, dug up. Nice reception there, but miscommunication again.
And we've seen a couple of those in key moments here for the Colts. Just a miscommunication, nobody's talking, and that one falls to the earth.
I'm still thinking about your Manning cast idea. We have the ability to do that, too.
Oh, for sure, man. It'd be a lot of fun. They for real make it a lot of fun.
They do.
Because they even had Pat McAfee on it.
They did.
They had Shannon.
Talking about the butt punt last night.
They had Shannon on it.
Uh-huh.
I love Shannon, man.
Skip.
And then Skip, it's my turn.
Oh. Patterson with the serves. We try to bring it back here. That'll be a free ball. Allen, dunk, but blocked. Off the block and down.
So just like that, once again, Travis, clear fork.
Peyton Bailey with the finish. 7-point set.
Trying to get back into it. Still got a lot of work to do, but Clear Fork finally with some momentum here in this set.
Off the block, returned right back to you. Wharton with the finish. Makes it 16-8.
You know, that's okay. You just have to limit it to 1 or 2 though if you're Clear Fork.
Stay tuned after the match for our MVP. Brought to you by Park National Bank. Big swing down the middle, overpass, yummy ball, blocked. Oof. Clear Fork with another chance. Patterson off the block. And it's out. 16-9.
Ball was walking the tightrope right there. Gave Clear Fork another opportunity, and they take advantage.
Anna Taylor with the serve. Nice cross set. Free ball, Ontario, but it's out.
Ontario trying to complete the sweep here. Clear Fork trying to stay alive.
Bit of a different third set, too, because Clear Fork stuck around, kept it pretty much even throughout the first 3 quarters of the set. Then Ontario pulled away this one. They've been ahead from the start. But Clear Fork trying to claw back. They get a point there.
7, that's a pretty big margin here in volleyball. It's going to take a little bit of work, but we've seen comebacks from Clear Fork in every set pretty much.
Okay. 17-10. They're going to need a Victor Scoop touchdown here to get back in it. Into the net. That's a start.
That helps for sure. 6 points just like that.
Nice swing and finish by Wilging.
Big exclamation point at the end of this point.
Another substitution. Weaver back in. Wharton will serve. Low serve, overpass. He'll get a chance. Weaver across. Kept alive, free ball. Wilging again, kept up. Stover across. Another chance, Weaver. Yes.
So Ontario starting to pull away again. We'll see if Clear Fork can stop the momentum. Potentially make a comeback and make this 2-1.
Big swing, kept alive. It's a free ball. Down the middle, too strong.
It's
Lady
a
Warriors
free
5 away.
bird. Get taken off for copyright.
Oh Lord.
I've been on an old rock kick, man. I don't know what it is. It's been a lot of Ozzy, Iron Maiden, Lynyrd Skynyrd, Metallica. I can't help it.
That's some good stuff.
I like it, dude.
Nothing to be ashamed of. That's some good stuff.
Well, it was like a really old kick there for a little bit. A lot of Johnny Cash and Jimmy Dean. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just going through the generations.
Jimmy Dean, the sausage guy?
No, he did a lot of ballads that are really amazing.
Oh, what a block. Wilging. Not in my house. No, no, no.
Little Dikembe Mutombo action.
And a mistake.
Just like that, Ontario 3 away from taking it. Almost another miscue there from Clear Fork. They're able to get it back over the net. They're going to have an opportunity here.
Swung but blocked.
Ontario with a chance for a spike. Great dig from Clear Fork.
Good effort, but too strong. And it's 23-12.
Ontario trying to close out the match in convincing fashion here at Clear Fork.
Too strong. We'll have match point.
Ontario just 1 away now. Can they close it out?
Setting it up for Stover. Dinks it. Stays up. Bit of a miss hit. Allows Clear Fork another chance. Dinked over. Nice diving stave by Counts. Another chance down the middle off the block and down. Clear Fork survives another point.
So Clear Fork just barely hanging on by a thread. It'll take a miracle. But anything is possible.
Almost an ace. It'll be a free ball. Dinked over. Stays up. Chance Weaver, though, free balls it. Weaver off the net, though. No hit there. Stover off the block. Weaver, adjustment, and that's out. 24-14.
So in a long volley, Clear Fork still staying alive. 10-point deficit.
Good serve in system. Allen off the block, and that's how it'll finish. Allen with the finish there gives the Lady Warriors the 25-14 set victory and the 3-0 win. We'll take a break. Be back with our Park National Bank MVP after this. You're watching girls volleyball live and free on the OH Report. I'm Travis Big League Berardi. Catch me every week with my Country Roads rankings. We'll go over the small school top 10 football schools here in the area.
There's a blood shortage and we came up to Dead Lover's Point at midnight on Friday the 13th.
Lame.
Guess I'm gonna waste all this blood by dying in a predictable horror movie way.
50% of Americans like watching blood get spilled in horror movies, but only 3% donate it. When was the last time you donated blood?
Are you looking for a solid career, job security, great pay, and rapid advancement? An important role with a global leader that invests in state-of-the-art technology, develops world-class solutions, and is committed to a cleaner tomorrow? Yeah, we have just what you're looking for.
At Knox Community Hospital, your primary care physician is more than someone who delivers your test results, more than someone who writes prescriptions, more than someone who listens to your heart. We are your healthcare partner who takes the time to know you, listen to your concerns, and provide you with expert personalized care to make and keep you well. Because to us, you're more than just numbers on a chart. You're a neighbor and a friend. Knox Community Hospital, in the community, for the community.
Our number one receiver coming from the Shelby Whippets, Isaiah Ramsey.
He's caught our attention over here, and we're certainly going to keep an eye on the Willard Flashes.
We will see you next week on the Stat Leaders, brought to you by Spitzer of Mansfield.
Time now for our Park National Bank MVP, and it is Ontario junior outside hitter Justin Allen as the Lady Warriors sweep Clear Fork 3-0. First of all, Justin, congratulations. Take me through the match. Clear Fork, they stuck with you guys for the first 3 quarters of the first 2 sets, but then you guys were able to pull away. Just what were you able to do at the end of those 2 sets to get the victory?
Talking as a team and just being with each other and actually playing our game, because the first 2 sets, they were coming at us, but we definitely could have pushed way better than that.
All right, and then yourself, there's a lot of opportunities right at the net for you to finish off some points that you were able to do. Just when you see some of those yummy balls coming right at you, just what goes through your head? You just want to finish it as hard as you can, or what goes on?
Slamming the ball down as fast as I can.
And you guys, you have a lot of players that are able to do that. Coming into tonight, you were 5-10, 3-6 in conference. Now you have your 4th win. You're getting closer to 500. Just what do you guys need to work on as the season goes on?
I feel like just bonding as a team and just being there for each other, because we all get down, but we pick each other up at the end. So that's all we need to work on.
And, as always, you want to be peaking right at the end of the season as you go into tournament time. What you guys need to do to prepare for the tournament, because you know you're in Division II. It's a tough district that you're in. But what do you need to do to be able to compete with some of the better teams in your district?
More defense on the net, like blocking and just picking up the balls in back row and covering.
All right. And finally, as always, if you'd like to give anybody a shout out that you'd like, look in the camera and go for it.
Shout out to my team. We just won.
And they were behind you doing some dancing, so they heard it. Thank you, Justin. Tonight's Park National Bank MVP. Congratulations and good luck the rest of the way.
Thanks.
All right. That is Justin Allen of the Ontario Lady Warriors, victorious tonight, 25-19, 25-16, 25-14. And before we get out of here, one more time, Volley for a Cure tonight here at Clear Fork, Volley for a Cure tomorrow at Lucas. If you'd like to donate for cancer, cancer awareness, especially for breast cancer awareness, we have on our feed, on our Facebook timeline below, the soccer match is going on right now, and below this match, if you'd like to donate any amount of money, helps out to help try and cure cancer, especially breast cancer for the ladies' side. But on our Facebook page, and 100% of the money goes towards breast cancer awareness. But that'll wrap things up here from the Colt Corral. I want to thank everybody that helped make things possible. Storm Blunchley, once again, great job by him, not only on color commentary, but on the camera. Everybody back at OH Report, BS Media Productions, Brian Skoronsky, Adam Thompson, Jory Hollenbeck, Garrett Parlett, Hayden Gray, our sponsors tonight. Want to thank everybody that helped make things possible here tonight. Our pre-game, post-game sponsor, Mansfield Roofing and Home Improvement. Our scoreboard sponsor, Mechanics Bank. Our MVP sponsor, Park National Bank. Replays, Sutton Bank. Our commercial sponsors, Charter Next Generation and Knox Community Hospital. And finally, Stode's Fresh Market as well. Want to thank Stode's, serving the Valley for generations. Stop in and check out their bakery, deli, and fresh meats right here in Bellville. And finally, we want to thank you, the fans, for watching tonight. One more time, Ontario gets the sweep of Clear Fork 25-19, 25-16, 25-14. For Storm Blunchley, I'm Travis Berardi saying so long from Bellville.